can't hear you. Darn. You talking, no hear.
I did it first and I thought I was done with it. Now can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can.
Fantastic. Good evening, Mayor and Council. It's good to be a part of your meeting tonight. I appreciate the opportunity to do this remotely and virtually as we're doing all across, not just Tarrant County, but across our whole enterprise with the pandemic that we're in. But my name is Dr. Horn Winfield. I manage public affairs at Atlas Energy. My office at 100 West Morningside here in Fort Worth, and appreciate the opportunity to talk to you. Of course, this is probably the 8th year that we've come before you as part of a settlement. Atlas Energy partners with our cities, and then our cities partner with the ACSC Coalition, which is a group of attorneys that negotiate any rate cases that may come before you, the city, and before them, as they represent about 177 some in the state of Texas. So what has happened is through this process, a settlement has been reached. Initially, back on March the 31st, we filed an initial rate increase case for $100.2, and the settlement has been reached with negotiations and the representation that you are a member of the ACSC for 90. This an average, or have an increase to the average residential customer per month of $15. The average commercial customer would see an average increase of $15.48. Another thing that we at Atlas have done in this settlement is we have proposed to not put these rates into effect until December 1. Usually our filings are to go into effect on October 1, but we're also dealing with the pandemic. They settled and agreed to start these in December, or the 1st of December. So I think it's going to be more safe in this case not being implemented until the 1st of December. Again, we are asking the city and to approve this. I'm just speaking on behalf of Atlas. We agreed to settle on this rate, and of course, it's up to you as the city to follow along with what you make your members to do with the ACSC Coalition. So, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to try to answer it if I can.
Move to approve, Go ahead, Marvin.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Anybody have any questions? That's all I was going to say.
Move to approve resolution number 1027-2020.
Second. Have a motion second to approve resolution 1027-2020. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you, Mayor and Council. I wish you the very best, and stay healthy out there.
Thank you.
Motion passed. Item number 12, consider approval of resolution 1028-2020, providing the citizens opportunity to donate $1 on the water bill to be divided equally between the fire department, community center, parks and recreations, and animal control.
Okay, so animal control is taking over the library.
Yeah.
Okay.
This started back in 1981. It was with only 3. We added the community center, I believe, in 2005. With the library going out, we added back the animal control shelter as that other one to make it split evenly as it has in the past. And basically, that's all this resolution does. It's what Bill wanted me to do by resolution, because before it was just done by council minutes. So there's no changes to it other than it does say that a customer does not have to do it. I wrote that in the ordinance also. And, if they choose not to, but if they do, it's an added benefit, especially to these services that are hard to budget for. But you got any questions?
Only question I got, we don't include the police department in this. They're a professional organization, and now our fire department is a professional organization.
The difference is our police department gets crime tax, and
Okay.
fire department does not.
With that said, I make a motion to approve resolution 1028-2020.
Have a motion second to approve resolution 1028-2020. Any other discussion?
I just have one comment. If you take a second and look at the minutes from October 8th, 1991, just the historical significance that this was the first council meeting after my father passed away from a heart attack. And you see that in the opening paragraph there, so I just wanted to honor his memory and looking at that.
It was noticed, and thank you for pointing it out as well. I noticed that as well.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes.
Hope this helps, Chief.
Item number 13 is Steve Sanders online.
Steve Sanders,
Yes, sir.
you're up, sir.
1017 Churchill has pulled the permits and is working on, to get inspections done. 605 Yellow, or 1505 Yellow has, done the framing inspection and plumbing residence inspection. 1701 Yellow, doing them out and stuff on the inside of the house to be done. And we removed 3 other ones from sub-center list.
Fantastic.
Dan.
Yep.
Dan never turns off his mic for a second.
Dan, you're making all the noise.
Dan Chisholm,
Quit shuffling the paper.
Well, the phone ringing in Paula's ears probably just about split her head open.
I have time for my medicine, you know.
Hope it grows hair. Item number 14, discussion or action on participating with Tarrant County in an event that becomes necessary to perform aerial spraying for mosquitoes.
that'll be Mr. James Myrie.
Yeah. James, can we keep you down to about 35 minutes tonight?
Sure.
My man just broke one. You got another one in your
Paula's got another out.
Yeah, we have no.
That's not heard of before, but.
Thank you.
Okay, so for the last couple of weeks, we had mentioned that this was coming. Tarrant County is wanting just to get all the ducks in a row in case that they do go to aerial, because they don't really want to wait a week or 2 weeks until city councils meet. So that's what it's all about. I've got it recorded from, Judge Whitley, as well, as a few other people, Denny with the health department. I don't know what else to say about it, but it's strictly a precaution. And, we're getting late in the season,
Except, we've got all this rain, and it's about to be back in the mid-90s
that's a possibility, yes.
by Sunday.
So, but that's primarily the reason why that I would bring it up at the city council meetings or whatever.
We've been hearing complaints about mosquitoes, but
Well, that's part of it too. The pros and cons from aerial to fogging. We have so